Well, yeah, I mean, since our last interview, this guy named KTS Dre was walking out of Cook County Jail, and he got shot 34 times. The rumor was 64, but it took the coroner like 3 months to even
his
figure
bullets
out.
probably came in and out.
Yeah,
so it looked
it
like
was
64 shots.
There were so many shots. Like,
and I
literally,
know, like me personally, I didn't like him. We had real beef. Like he said he was gonna kill my son, my baby mama, all type of shit. That's the type of nigga he was, though. But still, I don't feel like people deserve to go out heinous like that. But the shit that he was doing led him to that. Because who wants you that bad that as soon as you bonding out from the Cook County Jail with all these police around, as soon as you walk out the door, it's like they put their freedom on the line. Like, all right, well, we finna do this nigga right here. That was crazy. Like, that was crazy. So, yeah, that's he a person. Some people just bring that energy towards themselves. You know what I'm saying? And he was a person that's what he did. He sat on the internet. He just went at people.
Yeah, because he wasn't really a rapper, was he?
No, he wasn't
He was just a street guy.
I don't even know if but he was in the streets for real, though. I give him that. He was in the streets. He was definitely in the streets. I met him personally before. And before we had beef, that's where the beef came from, because I meet him at a family event with my baby mama and my son. And, you know, he's telling me like, oh, y'all be hanging with Lil Herb and them. They be on y'all block. We be lounging on y'all block with 100 shots. And I mean, y'all not doing that, because either y'all gonna get in a shootout or y'all gonna go to jail. You talking about you just sitting around with choppers 100 shots and shit like that. So it's like, he didn't know me personally, but he just was like, oh, you know, but I knew his brother though. KTS Vaughn and Vinny, they twins. I knew them personally before I had a beef with them too. Like, I ended up having to fall out with them, and that's just what it was. Not even Vinny, he been in jail for a long time, but Vaughn. But he was trying to get me on the phone right there. Vaughn, I'm gonna call little bro, man, y'all, woo, you know, chop it up. But that was like after we left that setting, he seen me around Herb and him again, and he was, oh, bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna kill your baby mama, kill your son, shit like that. Like, shit was uncalled for. So after that, I'm like, all right, well, I'm beefing with this nigga because you done threatened my child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, this, you know, I looked into his whole story. He had been arrested 22 times since 2008, and I believe his grandmother got shot in the process.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't know all that.
Yeah, a 60-year-old woman got shot, and a second woman in her 30s. I think his mother and grandmother or something in the process.
Oh, when he was getting bonded out, they probably was there to pick him up.
That's
niggas probably followed them. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling. Somebody probably, oh yeah, we going to pick up Dre, and told the wrong people. Yeah. Like,
yeah. I mean, FBG Cash got killed since last time.
Yeah, but like shit like that. Like, me personally, I don't really, like, I still throw little disses and shit in there sometimes when people diss me, and I feel like I just be in that moment. But Cash brung that shit on himself. You Duck gone, and somebody got to carry the torch for them. And you come in and you dissing. And you dissing and you dissing and you dissing and you dissing when you never was dissing before. And you just riding around Chicago with some females that you barely even know. And your face hotter than it's ever been. Like, I've been at that point to where nobody really knew me other than people in my neighborhood or people I went to school with. And I was cool and I could move around, and then I dropped Don't Get Smoked, and I'm dissing niggas. Now I'm a rapper and I got millions of views of my face out there. Now I got niggas shooting at me that I never seen in my life because they probably friends or cousins or whatever with these people that I'm dissing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you can't make yourself a target like that and be comfortable. You can never just be comfortable in Chicago like that anyway, because there's always something going on. But he was way too comfortable. You dissing and you just in the city and you moving around and you feel like you untouchable. That's when you get touched. Like, you got to keep that paranoia on you. You got to be paranoid, especially you're a street nigga. It's not bad to be paranoid. Like, you can't feel like you a bitch ass nigga or nothing because you got paranoia. That shit, to be aware is to be alive. That shit gonna keep you alive. So just, Cash, like, everybody was like, oh, it's so unfortunate. Like, y'all see what he doing. I don't feel bad for people that call it upon themselves, that bring it on themselves. So, no, it ain't just because he was from the other side or up and none of that. I don't know him. Like, he just, he brought that energy upon himself.